Good morning. Week of September 19th. Safety message of the week. Strictly construction. What are the most accidents going on? And I took this, there's a website out there, and that information will be sent to you. But here's what this article had to say, and I wanted to share that. Because before we can do something, sometimes we got to know what's happening. What are those accidents? And then we can do something about it. So, one of the essential jobs in this country is construction. Though many people gloss over their profession, in reality, it provides us all with growing communities, safe housing, up-to-code buildings. All right? Without construction work, our society would not be as advanced as we are today, without a doubt. Though it is one of the most important professions, construction work in itself is also one of the most dangerous. Using heavy machinery and constructing large pieces of equipment can easily lead to an accident and injury. Though there are many standards and safety precautions to help prevent injuries, not all dangerous scenarios can be helped. As a result, accidents still happen all the time on construction sites, leading to hundreds of injuries and deaths every year. Interesting. Some accidents are more common than others on construction sites. However, regardless of the project, there's a general trend regarding accidents that may help specific sites be more diligent. The fatal four. There are many common accidents and injuries. There are four categories that specifically stick out, these events that are called the fatal four. These include falling, electrocution, getting caught in equipment and machinery, being struck by an object. These are often life-threatening accidents, which quite frankly, can be an life-altering situation. Here are common falls. Our most common construction site injury, making up 35% of all accidents. These often occur, from scaffolding, ladders, roofs, chimneys. Severity of fall depends on how far from the ground the worker is when they fell and the circumstances of the fall. And in some scenarios, safety equipment helps mitigate the damage. In other situations, there's no safety net in place. Because construction means that the workers often create a new building from scratch, it's difficult to implement safety measures. This may be why falls are so common. Machinery accidents. A lot of equipment used on a job site is hazardous. An example, workers use extremely heavy machinery carrying out tasks necessary to build a building, a road. Most contractors, supervisors go to the great lengths to ensure that their workers are adequately trained on these machines. Unfortunately, though training cannot prevent all mistakes and accidents from occurring, sometimes machinery malfunctions or does not react as expected when used in a particular situation and in more unfortunate or preventable scenarios. A person who's not properly trained uses machinery and hurts someone in the process. Vehicle accidents often occur on highways and streets, result of traffic being rerouted, slowed down, accommodate fewer lanes, limited access. Unfortunately, drivers often get frustrated about this and choose to drive recklessly to make up time. And this can cause significant harm. Then there's trips, slips, and falls. Though workers often try to keep materials organized, construction sites are naturally a dangerous place, and accidents and hazards exist. As a result, tripping and falling hazards are what happens. And the last one, electrocutions, occurs near power lines or power sources. And sometimes we need to be reminded of that. That's my message for the week. Have a great week, please. Be safe.